Sound check. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters. A few years ago, I started a small company importing and selling human hair extensions. Now, this wasn't my initial plan. I just wanted to buy some hair extensions for myself. But I was shocked at the retail price. I looked into this and decided to just import it myself. This slowly evolved into a part-time business and revenue stream. Suddenly, we could afford that 42-inch high-definition TV that we definitely didn't need. That extra money could help to pay off our amazing honeymoon. Having that little something extra made all the difference in the world. Apart from the monetary value it added to our lives, it also gave us an emotional boost. We felt good, pumped, excited about life. I'm pretty sure anyone can do this. I'm about to start off on a new journey myself. You just need to figure out 3 things. Why, what, and how. Now, the first and most important step is to determine your why. Your why will keep you motivated. Your why will keep you on track. Take some time and really think about it. But you have to be specific. You can't just say, I want to make $1 million, go lie on a beach somewhere and sip pina coladas. That won't work. It's not specific enough. What does your perfect day look like? Wake up in the morning and have your cup of tea in that sunny spot in the corner of your house. Walk your kids to school. Go for a jog and have a quick workout. You can catch up with a friend. Go to the library, grab a book, sit down, and just read. You can attend that 2 p.m. rugby match at school. You can prepare a healthy, well thought out dinner for your family and actually enjoy it with them. It all comes down to time, doesn't it? You might want to create a vision board or a motivational board and put it up somewhere you can often refer to it. But if time isn't a good enough motivator for you, because all you really want is that new Ford Ranger, or 20% deposit to buy your dream house, or to fly over the glaciers in a helicopter, that's fine too. Create that picture. You can even create a vision board for that. Now, this is my personal vision board. Now that you've created a clear, specific picture of your why, it's time to actually do something about it. What is your number? If you want to stop working 40 hours a week, what is your number? Break it down and determine how much you need to cut back on your hours. Bring you closer to your why. Now, you're not trying to create an empire. You're just trying to make up your number. That could be $500 a week. That's $71 a day to create your why, to make your why a reality. Now, it's not going to be easy. You're going to hit some roadblocks. Just go around them or pivot and go in the other direction, but keep moving. It always helps if you're passionate about what you're doing. If it excites you, if it gives you a thrill, you're way ahead of the curve. I love this quote by Buddha. It says, success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. Well, now that you know what your number is and what you're going to do about it, you have to create goals for yourself. Take those goals and break it down into small, manageable steps. If you don't do this, you might get overwhelmed by the process and simply give up. Creating these small, manageable steps allow you to tick some boxes. It allows you to celebrate the small achievements, bringing you closer to your why. Let's take a look at an example. If you want to create a simple website in a month's time, break that down into smaller steps. You have to determine what your website's name will be, see if the URL is available, and register it. You have to find a hosting company. Someone needs to design your website. You have to get the content. This is extremely important. It's images and copy. You have to make sure that you're covered in all things legal. Now this can branch out into tax and terms and conditions for your website. And the list can go on. But it shows you just how one goal can get extremely overwhelming. Break it down into steps, put it on a timeline, and make yourself accountable. Another tip is to learn it as you need it. Don't drive yourself crazy thinking about things that's way off in the future. Don't think about how you're going to accept returns when you're still in the product research phase. When you get to that stage, now you can educate yourself on return policies and the legal obligations. You don't have to know everything right now. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Learn from these people. Be inspired by these people. Find them because they will be your most valuable asset. You have to be committed. Get up that hour earlier or stay up a bit later. If your why is important enough, you'll be able to do this. We all can do with a little something extra. Just stick to the plan. Create a clear, specific image of your why. What is your number and what are you going to do about it? Create goals and break them down into manageable steps. Put them on a timeline and make yourself accountable. Just take small steps at a time and stay committed. And I'll see you on the other side, Mr. Toastmaster.